Hello, everyone. We're gonna take a leisurely stroll through the mountains, right, Danny?
Yeah.
I like walking through the mountains. It's a pretty fun time.
Facts about this chapter. Well, I guess there's two fun facts. There's one that I think is unfun that everyone likes to talk about. You can technically cheese this map by spawn blocking the boss. I
Yeah,
think that's an unfun way to approach it.
I don't really like doing it.
I get why people do it. I just think it does make the map easier, but it also makes it so the map basically doesn't exist. I don't like it. But you can if you spawn block the boss, because this is a map where you get pincer attacks. You get chased down by enemies at the bottom.
Oh yeah,
And at the
bottom's
top?
going first. See, we have the Cell Swords and Shiva,
Mm-hmm.
and then later we're gonna have some dudes from up here chasing us down.
I think they show up on turn 1, and if you stand in the spot where the boss spawns, then not only does he not spawn, but none of the other reinforcements do too. Because as soon as the boss dies, everyone retreats.
They just run away. There's another way to get them to retreat, but we'll do that in a sec.
The other way you can cheese this map that I think is funnier, people do less often because they like perfect recruitment. You might recognize Shiva from Chapter 2X.
Yeah, this guy, the Killing Edge guy.
He's a recruitable unit. If you kill him in Chapter 2X, he doesn't show up on this map. And he's considered the boss of those guys. So just like no one shows up if you spawn block the boss up above, if you kill Shiva, those guys don't show up.
They just cease to exist.
Which is kind of funny.
I think that's funny.
I mean, it makes sense because like they're his men. If
They're
he's
his
not there to lead
squad.
them, like, you know, who would?
Why would they be there if he wasn't there?
Yeah.
They
Exactly,
decided
yeah.
to go fight, I guess. It sounded like fun. So I don't run too far away because I want to make sure I can actually grab the rapiers whenever they show up. Oh, here comes the squad.
So Shiva can be really obnoxious to get because the way you recruit him is with the character that's about to spawn.
Look at that,
Safi.
2 new units.
He's running away from her because he's running towards the nearest enemy, or the nearest blue unit, and that's not her or Finn.
Shiva, come
What
this
you
way, please.
could have done is send everyone to the left, so that then Shiva will be closer to Safi than the rest of your squad, but it's too late for that now.
Yay! Forgot about that. Oops.
So I'm curious to see how you're going to get him.
I will simply go like this. Karen has her own special mission she's going on.
Oh, you're doing the Hannibal strats?
Yeah, we're gonna do Hannibal strats. Give item.
That's my favorite way to approach this, is to have her rush and do Hannibal strats.
Here, take this antitoxin.
We finally cured the toxicity. Twitter is safe again.
I like this house.
You folks are so brave.
What? You're not with the Panzerritter? Oh, come on! I had this whole spiel prepared and everything. There goes my plans. Look, one of the knights of the Panzerritter was here earlier and left this here. I thought it was the classic pretend you forgot something so you have an excuse to come back ploy, but I guess not. Well, see that this gets back to it, will ya?
Yeah, so that's one of the changes that this translation patch made. That it's kind of weird. This translation patch is like really horny. So many of the random villagers and character dialogue has been changed to be hornier. Which, like, you know, I'm not trying to shame anyone, but it is it's certainly one of the decisions of all time. That, like, those are the things that are changed. It just kind of stands out. I don't know.
Because I remember playing this version first, and then I played the Shia patch for something just to say that I played it. And then I visited that house, and it has a guy in it who's like, hey, pretend you never saw me and take this if it'll bribe you.
Yeah, and it's not just that house. Like, a lot of houses, a lot of dialogue has changed. People like to point to, I made a video about Homer and like how his dialogue was changed to make him a lot hornier as well.
I don't remember the homework
So what's the
house.
plan now?
I'm just gonna keep flying down.
I meant about Shiva.
So
I guess maybe you could have Karen be the bait.
yeah, I'm gonna have
Everyone
Karen
else
try to fly
retreats
down
or whatever?
to pull just him down at least.
Can everyone else like retreat successfully though? Because like some of the other dudes can like it's a
We can
I don't
retreat
know,
a
it's a hassle.
little bit.
yoink.
Whee!
The government doesn't want you to know this, but that rapier is your property now.
The rapiers in the escape map are free.
You can just take them. Nobody will stop you.
So I've seen it before, where even though they have rapiers and they'll do effective damage, I've seen them just throw javelins at my units.
Is it because they don't want to be countered?
I think it's just
Maybe?
because they don't want to be countered. So we're gonna see if they do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually,
I mean, like, no reason not to test.
we'll do something like this. Actually, we'll put her in range of both of them.
Capture bait.
Yeah, we'll see.
Make sure she's in one range and not just two range.
Yes.
Because then they'll just fucking kill her.
What if I just killed you instead? Oh yeah, they're still going up. But I'll use Karen to pull Shiva downwards at least. Like, I'll put her like one tile out of his reach. Whoomp. Yeah, he's just gonna throw a javelin. I guess Liffus could die here. Which we're on like
24
turn.
Oh yeah, that's 24 damage. I mean, the thing is, if he dies and we reset, then
I
we
can do a
just
better
do a
strat.
smarter version of the Shiva strats, because I think you messed up Shiva pretty badly.
I forgot that you have to send the squad left to do the Shiva part easily. Oops.
Whoopsie doopsie.
It has been a little bit since I have played a lot of Thracia.
I mean, there's a lot to keep track of in the Mainster arc as well. This map in particular has quite a few things going on, even though it feels simplistic.
Oh, look at that, he's fine. Okay.
Oh, Shiva, you're going the wrong way, buddy. Shiva, no!
Here. Now we put Karen right here.
There we go.
There we go.
Now we're thinking with portals.
And now he'll see.
now-
Oh, look.
There we go. Okay, so now Finn can go across.
Pull her forwards a little bit. Okay. Now we deal with more of these guys. Rapier. So we gotta free
Steal the
Lara.
rapiers. Steal the rapiers.
I can only steal one this turn, and I think I just want to kill this guy.
Does Lithus have any movement stars?
He has a movement star, I think. He has two of them.
You can steal two. You can steal two.
I can steal two.
I believe.
You also have
I believe. I'm manifesting
There we go.
a rapier movement star.
I want to just go ahead and kill the one with the lowered stats. That way she actually doesn't kill this guy.
Kill this person.
Nope, I did check the steel sword. That's the one that doesn't kill. That doesn't kill either. Oh well. Oh, I do want to heal Lithus up though. Womp.
I told you.
Well, look, it's just a good thing that we burn that Miss RN right now. There you go. This guy has half stats. He's not going to do that much damage.
Aww. I was hoping he would, like, get a 0% crit or something.
Look at that! Setting up a kill! All I remember is that this Machu has not been doing so well.
She has leveled strength exactly once.
I think she's gotten 4 stats or something across all of her level ups.
She got speed a couple of times, which is nice.
Gib. Oh, no movement star.
So sad.
Now here's what we do.
You should have used that staff miss on the movement star. I predicted 2 things, and I only got 1 right.
See, this is why we have the poleaxe.
Asvel couldn't have done effective damage there.
52 attack on this guy.
Yeah, Asvel could never. Asvel's a fucking imposter scrub loser. Dummy butt.
Now let's see if Brighton can be just as good as Hicks. Spoilers, he can't. Wow, he surprised me. I realize that I'm getting really up close to where the ambush reinforcements show up, but...
I can pull up what shows up on each turn.
Because I know they change eventually. It's not just the cavalry every turn.
So it's Cavaliers for the first turns. I think there's Mage Knights eventually, but maybe I'm...
Oh, there's Meteor Bishops. I remember that.
There's Meteor Bishops is what it is. Okay, so turn 2, 3, 4, and 5 are the Cavaliers. Turns 6, 7, 11, and 12 are 2 Mages and a Bishop. And 9 and 10, 8, 9, and 10 are Soldiers and Armors.
And then I think once they all show up, Eisenhower starts moving.
Turn 13, yes. What's he got in his inventory, by the way?
Great Lance. Which is basically just...
Can you rig Lithus? Can you rig Lithus to get enough con levels to steal that?
That's a lot of con levels.
Yeah. What are you, coward?
It'd be cool.
By the way, if you kill Eisenhower, then no one else shows up.
Yeah, let's ult it.
Dwight D. Eisenhower.
Oh,
that's one of the presidents of the United States. So, if you do kill him, I am gonna have to call the FBI.
Here, we'll capture with 1 of you.
You mean get captured?
Get captured, yeah. Become the captured.
Let Dwight D. Eisenhower capture Lara, so you can steal his Great Lance.
Woo.
It cuts the weight in half.
If only. I think I tried capture baiting with a boss once and it didn't work.
Oh, do bosses not like to capture?
I forgot which boss it was, but I left someone in one range of the boss, and the boss was just like, no, I'm gonna kill you instead.
That sounds like the sort of, like, I believe it. That if you were to tell me, like, bosses never capture, I'd believe it.
Yeah, it sounds correct.
And honestly, that's enough.
Oh!
Oh, shit!
Why do they have crit on you?
I said 0% crit earlier because I wasn't paying attention and I just assumed he had 0. 4% crit! Holy mackerel.
Why do they have critical on you? Okay, good. He can't be reached anymore at least. What?
Does Eisenhower have leadership stars? Or no, that's only hit, right?
Yeah, that's
not
hit
crit.
rate. Wow, that was kind of terrifying. Okay, wow, neat.
Does Lithus have an anti-support? Because people hate him because he's a dick. Lithus is a dick, so he gets an anti-support minus to his crit avoid.
Okay, well, that was kind of scary.
I mean, that might just be like a Thracia random stats moment.
Yeah, probably. So if you go here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 1 tile off.
Damn. The thing is also, you probably safely could have been like 2 tiles away or something.
Yeah. Yeah. But I would be 100% certain it would bait Shiva down.
Yeah. No, I think you made the right choice. It's just unfortunate. God, literally, I can't say the word unfortunate without then immediately thinking, unfortunate does not even begin to describe my set.
Well, here's the dude who crit Lithus. Oh, come on. Lithus has 1 luck. It's all starting to make sense now. Okay, Lithus, don't explode, please. I'm kind of afraid to keep going this far upwards.
The biggest problem... So, what you could do here, right? What you could do here... have Asvel kill Eisenhower. As long as you can kill the guy who's captured Lara, Have Asvel kill have Hicks poleaxe the guy who captured Law.
Yeah.
Then
this
Asvel
is
kills
safe.
Eisenhower, and everyone gets put into retreat AI.
Yes, I like that idea. Where is?
Because I think Hicks can poleaxe to rescue Laura, and then Kanto out of the way. Movement start. I'm manifesting.
Aww.
God, I tried.
I guess Brian has the thing right now.
Like I literally, I feel bad now. I literally the only thing I manifested was the heal miss. The one correct take was the one that I didn't want to be right.
Here's the strat.
This must be how it feels when you say low percentage crit's gonna happen against me.
God, wouldn't it be upsetting if you got crit here? Watch this. We go here. You just have a javelin equipped. This is probably the most I've ever used this poleaxe.
I mean,
it's going kind of hard.
It's pretty good. There's a lot of dangerous cabs in this chapter. And the thing is, it's not even like, it's not Hicks exclusive. Wow. Like, anyone can use it.
You're right.
Like, Brighton can use it. I say anyone. Like, Brighton can use it, right? And Dawson, I guess. Oh, or Dawson, yeah. Like, my point wasn't that, like...
Look at that!
But yeah,
3
it's like...
kills.
What's the hit on the poleaxe again? It's like 70, right?
60?
60, damn.
I mean, he was getting both...
Yeah, I guess it's just like, it's weapon triangle plus supports.
And charisma.
Yeah.
So it makes sense. I
kind of and now have Asvel Graf to kill Eisenhower. Just like, I mean, I guess you're not really in a dangerous situation anymore. You might not need to.
Yeah.
Like, to let you steal more rapiers. That was the idea was initially because I didn't think you'd be able to kill enough horses, but like...
Poleaxe.
The other thing about the poleaxe, right, is like, it's a bad weapon throughout the majority of the campaign. So, it kind of becomes good here because you don't really, like, care about conserving uses, if that makes sense.
You don't really care to have it later into the game.
It's a similar thing to, like, I've talked about this with, like, Micaiah's Thani, where it's like, Micaiah's combat drops off a cliff after part 1, so you can just sort of use the Thani whenever, and you don't care about running out of uses. The poleaxe is going to drop off a cliff once we start really only caring about indoor combat. There's not that many horses to kill, indoors.
So we don't really have to worry about it.
And, like, most of the combat maps going forward are indoor ones. Like, there's... You know, obviously you do combat on every map, but when I say combat maps, I mean, like, there's some maps that really feel more...
super heavy combat. Focused on combat.
And other maps either, like, are movement-focused, or, like... You kind of want to warp skip them anyway.
So here's the strat. We throw Lara over here. That way the moment the next wave shows up, one of them will just run over and grab her.
That's a good idea.
And then we'll kill this guy.
And Eisenhower's not moving yet, so yeah.
Yeah, so we're good.
Wait, is Lithus at... Did we heal him?
Yeah, I healed up Lithus.
Okay.
He is
I remembered the staff miss, so that's why I was trying to, like, remember, was that Lithus or was this? Okay.
I actually really don't want him eating a counter here. It's low percent, but I'll take every bit of HP I can get.
I get that. We're building him towards Blizzard, right?
Right. Because actually he's doing well. Oh, right. The Shiva squad from the bottom.
Oh, one of them has a silver sword, too.
I think
this squad always feels so difficult because they have different weapons.
Yeah, every single one has a different weapon. Although I think most of them went down.
You can't, like, look at one. It feels like, because you can't just look at one and know what they, like, all have or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, this is the second time that the person capturing Lara has ended up next to Eisenhower. I know it's just a coincidence, but I like to headcanon that he's like, hey, boss, Look at what I got. I captured a lady.
I captured a child. What should we do with it?
And Eisenhower's like, I don't know. Get away from me. I don't want the child. I'm here for Leaf.
You captured this kid with nothing capturable on her. What did you hope to gain from this?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
But I captured someone. See?
I got a child. I got a baby.
I feel like exploding Eisenhower this turn now.
Yeah, I think that's probably correct.
Only 65% chance to crit.
Because then you can leave all of the people who are not capturing Laura alive, because they'll retreat.
Oh, wait, yep.
Like, if Eisenhower dies, yeah, he's dead. He exploded.
I can't believe it. It's almost like he had a 100% chance to crit on a second attack.
Yeah, but the 1% miss chance. I can't believe Eisenhower didn't get the 1% dodge.
Oh, he could have got more speed at the cast for higher.
I do think it's kind of cute that they show you
Yeah.
the speed levels.
You could have gotten this level, but you're capped.
It threw me off on my first couple of playthroughs. I was like, wait, I should have 21.
Why did my stat not go up?
And then I realized that it was the caps, and it's just like, would that count as like a visual bug, or just like a visual quirk?
I'm not sure what I would call that as, because it's, It's a really good question, actually. Give me your thing. Oh, no movement star. Oh well, I guess we have to kill these people now. I'm gonna
Kill this person.
I'm gonna have you fight this one.
Okay, let me at him. Let me at him. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Nice.
Oh, you mean Dawson?
Oh, sadly.
Wow.
Hey, Dawson gets a level up.
Dawson did a good job. What do we get? What do you got? What do you got?
He got skill.
Hey, I mean, on someone who's stuck using fucking axes,
That's
I
awesome.
will say I take every skill I can get.
So 31 HP, 8 defense, 6 AS. We'll have Hicks try to fight this guy. Something that helps the poleaxe is it's 15 might.
I know, and that's before factoring in effectiveness.
So 15 might weapon, it's 45 might against Cavaliers. That's so much damage.
And considering all of the accuracy tools that you have, like, it's pretty nice. Look at this. Look at these halberd strats.
No horse will survive. Oh, that one will.
This is why Hicks is better than Brighton. This is why Hicks is better than Brighton.
This one in particular gets to live. I think I'll try to use Lara to get captured by one of these dudes.
What if, wait. I think you should have not moved. Scroll up. I think you were blocking the escape point. Because that's a road.
Oh, well.
You could have killed him. You could have stolen his rapier. Oh, wait, you already stole his rapier.
I already stole his rapier.
You could have killed him. You could have killed him. That could have been Hicks' experience. If
True.
Hicks doesn't make it to 2020, it's literally because of this misplay.
I think I will own that. I'm gonna fight this guy in particular.
The Hicks fandom is coming for you. Is that the Killing Edge guy or the Silver Sword
The
guy?
Killing Edge.
I've had the Silver Sword guy snipe Finn before, because, so I sent Finn, I remembered the Killing Edge, but I forgot the Silver Sword, so I sent Finn a scroll. Like, I gave the scroll to Finn, right?
Uh-huh.
The early scroll you get. I forget which one it is.
And it's like, cool, he can't get crit anymore. And
Yeah,
just
and so
gets-
then I just, like, had Finn bait Shiva Squad. Like, I sent everyone else to the left, and I had Finn bait them, and then he was fighting everyone so that Safi could recruit Shiva. And then he got Silver Sworded, and I was like, oh.
Right.
It wasn't, like, an Iron Man, but I think I just quit playing, because I was like, oh.
That happened.
I kind of don't want to do that again.
I
like,
totally
this
get
was
that.
Especially because it was, like, the culmination of a multiple chapters long plan. because I sent the scroll with him in chapter 3, and then like
Oh.
I had to deal with the fact that I didn't have a second scroll in Manster. Because I was like, it'll be fine. You get the SETI scroll in 4X. Like, I'll have a scroll. Yeah. So then just to have that, like, it was entirely on me because I just like I forgot about a crucial piece of knowledge. I'm not saying that that's a bad thing in the game. Like, I know it's really easy to sort of like blame the game when stuff like that goes wrong. Like, that was my fault, not the game's fault. But okay, so recruit Shiva. You want to take her stuff off her so she gets captured, right?
Probably. I was also thinking of just picking up these two and dipping. Just like run south so I can have more
Oh,
time
you
to
do have
think.
calves for that, yeah.
Because this is the big iron sword. This is the silver sword guy.
That's the silver sword motherfucker.
This is
That guy. Look at that guy's attack. 24
Look at this
attack.
guy.
Like that's scary.
this
that's
guy's kind of
scary.
terrifying. He's also higher
On the other
level than
hand,
the other
you can
ones.
capture him.
That's some of why he's so scary.
You can capture him though.
I could also just Brave Lance him so I don't have to look at him anymore.
Or you could capture him with the Brave Lance. Is all I'm saying.
13 twice. Actually, I can't.
Just chip with Karen Javelin.
We're a single point shy.
Just have Karen chip with the Javelin from her starting inventory.
I'm just killing this guy. we'll
No!
get another silver sword on True. Don't worry. I'm actually so upset right now.
This wouldn't have happened if you captured.
Do-do.
Now what the fuck do we do?
Cry a lot.
AS11. Karen, why do you suck?
Finn is fine, I think. How much build do you
Is
guys
he on
have versus
terrain?
Shiva? 7. Okay. We let both Shiva and Safi get captured. We use them both as capture. and if Shiva dies, I kinda don't care.
Yeah, I mean, I like Shiva in Chapter 8X if we're playing 8X. And I like him in a couple of other upcoming indoor maps, but it's mostly just like you're a unit who doesn't have to deal with dismounting, and I kind of don't want to deploy you on a lot of other maps. So like on these maps where other people are taking time off for fatigue, Jesus Christ.
Big Iron! Why did I not double a Big Iron guy with a Slim Sword?
He's fast, I guess.
Yeah.
Higgs would have doubled, by the way. That's why Fergus sucks.
Using
Higgs is the
Shiva as
best.
capture bait.
I can't even say that because I fucking love Fergus.
Hey, now that Shiva's being captured, we can have the stats on one of the enemies so we can capture. Why is he throwing a javelin?
I thought they had retreat AI.
Yeah. Oh, maybe he needs to escape on the tile that Hicks is, that he's standing on right now.
Oh yeah, maybe we're blocking. This is another classic Hicks W.
There we
This
go.
is how we get the silver sword. This is how we get the silver sword. Shiva as capture bait.
Woo! Using Shiva
is
as capture
ridiculous.
bait.
This is ridiculous.
You've heard of capturing Shiva's killing edge. Now we're using Shiva to capture the silver sword.
This is actually ridiculous.
You just have an iron, right? Okay, Shiva can killing edge this guy now. Okay, that's right. Oh, you actually use the silver sword of base. There we go. We'll do something.
Yeah, I mean, like that's sort of his sort of claim to fame is just weapon ranks.
So that doesn't kill, but he has like 3 pursuit critical, right? 4 or something. No, wait, no one has 4.
Fuck, I don't remember. I think he has.
I mean, that's the mechanic I'm asking
two,
about.
2 or 3.
He'll crit. Yeah. I'm very certain he has 3.
Okay, I believe you. But yeah, his claim to fame,
Oh, he has
he's
4.
he's like Fergus. Oh, he has 4. Damn.
Oh, it's 4 movement stars. I don't think anyone in the army has 4 movement stars. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
But yeah, he's claimed to fame. He's like Fergus. He has good weapon rank and like decent combat stats. And he's basically equally competent indoor and outdoor. And has good FCM. Like, he's like Fergus, but no, no Karen
mount.
support. And no mount.
Safi.
Does he gets Safi support, right?
I think that sounds correct.
I mean, he had 59 crit there. That's got to be from someone. And it's not Finn.
Because 30, 39... Yeah, he is getting some
he had
support
40
from Safi.
crit, so he got 10 from Safi, yeah.
Okay, that sounds... Yeah, that's right.
Let me pull up the grid, see if he gets it from Lithus as well. I don't think so. I've got the grid in the other window, though.
I don't think he does, but it'd be really funny if he did.
Yeah, he literally just gets 10 from Safi.
Okay.
Which, like, you know...
It's something.
Safi's a good unit. Like, it's like Karen, you're probably deploying her, you can position. Like, he's basically just... He's worse Fergus in basically every way. But, like, Fergus is such a good unit that being a worse version of him is not... It's not a bad place to be.
Yes.
It's just, like, we're exiting the point where, like, where those qualities of Fergus are the selling point. Like, now it's the fact he has a horse.
In fact... 17. We had 2 shots at it too. And it'll take 5 damage twice if he fails. Just to get an extra iron sword, because I'm going to be using a lot of those.
Yeah, I mean swords are getting pretty good. Let's have nice.
Trading
Well,
one
we
race.
have 2 shots at it, like 99k.
Yeah.
We needed 2 shots.
And now this guy's left with his big iron. Oh, he has crit on you? You're not doing that.
Do you want to capture the big iron?
I really don't.
He has crit because of the negative support.
15, because I'm a 12 twice, that kills. How much would you even do if I wanted to capture this guy? You do 6.
You do not want to capture the fucking big iron, Jacob.
I could sell it though.
Oh, it is money. It is money.
I really don't care. Maybe we'll miss one of these, and then we can capture it or something.
Leaf has abandoned the poleaxe economy and joined the big iron economy. Thracia's economy is in shambles. It just keeps changing currencies.
There we go. He's dead. Well, the really scary part's over, I guess. All that's left is how badly do I want to feed all of these to Matua?
Well, there's like stealable antitoxins, I think.
I know there's a pure water on someone.
Yeah, and then like,
Pure water.
have you ever like look at that warrior?
Warrior.
I've captured that fucker before
9 speed.
for his hammer hand axe iron bow. It's not worth it, by the way. But I've done it. It's funny.
I almost don't want to bother
bad.
with it just because it's... You have to go so out of your way to do it.
Yeah, I think the idea is that it's supposed to be like there's 2 different options. You can either like go down that side and deal with Shiva Squad, or you can go on the left and deal with them because they're like mostly stationary. I've also like I've captured so many of those fuckers with Karen.
No crits, double. I know whenever you start the map, August says that it's an option. He's like, hey, we could run south and get chased by the enemy, or we can just go through the mountain ranges and hope they don't follow us.
I think it's really cool when August explicitly tells you what all of your options are.
Like, hey, here's something you could do if you wanted to.
I think it's nice how there's never a point in which August presents an option but isn't clear about what it is.
We're almost there.
It's just the best cutscene ever in all of video game history.
We'll get there, and I'll have to deal with the fact that I'm having to play that map because that's probably my least favorite map in the game, easily.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. For me, I think 14X is worse, but there's some stinkers in Thracia.
Which one's 14X again? That's...
That is the Fog of War Pegasus's Green Unit Escort
Oh,
S-Strings
that one.
mission. Like, the thing is that it's not even... Because I feel like whenever I complain about that map, the way that I've had people, like, dismiss that is like, oh, well, it's not actually that hard. Like, you get a torch staff, and it's like, yeah, it's not hard. It's just not fun. Like, a lot of things that are not hard are also not fun.
You up?
It's weird because, like, there are some movement-centric maps where I think the movement is a very fun portion of it. This is one where this map is very movement-centric, and I think that moving Karen to... We didn't do the Hannibal strat, but, like, doing it, I think can be very fun. I think the previous map, maneuvering through all the villages, getting all the side objectives, everything can be very fun. But that map, part of it is, like, the green units just, like, they take so fucking long to spawn.
Yes.
And then, also, if you're not, like, being super vigilant, you can run into the situation where just, like, Pegasus comes out of the fog, captures a green unit, goes back into the fog, nothing you can do. And, like, yeah, you've got your own flyers, and you've got torch staffs, like, you can react to that situation.
Or I think even worse, they'll capture someone like Lenoan or Safi and just eat all your stabs.
Oh, true, that too, because then you can't capture them.
And then you can't capture them back to their Pegasus Knights.
I mean, so Lenoan, you can just leave a light tome on to
Yeah.
prevent that from happening. But, like, Safi and Tina... I guess if you promoted Safi by then, which, like, a lot of people have.
True. That is an option.
But yeah, I just find it to be a truly obnoxious map to play, and the reward just being S-Drinks. Why bother?
If the game's not fun, why bother?
True! That's my review of Fire Emblem 7. That's the whole review.
Just a re-upload of that clip. Just if the game's not fun, why bother?
Yeah, I'm just gonna take this clip. I'll do the H-Bomber guy gag, where H-Bomb did a... So H-Bomber guy is a YouTuber, did a very famous video called, like, Fallout 3 sucks, here's why. It's like a 2-hour video essay about why he personally doesn't like Fallout 3. I agree with some of the points he makes, I disagree with others. I'm not a fan of Fallout 3 personally. I'm not trying to have, like, the... Whether it's good or bad, like, video games are not objectively good or bad or whatever, right? Like, it's fine. But it's a debate, it's a video that a lot of people like, right? So then people ask for, like, the follow-up of, like, why... I think it was Skyrim is, like, the next Bethesda game. And so he made a video that's like, Skyrim is bad, here's why, and it's also 2.5 hours long. And I think he just says, like, I don't like Skyrim. And then it rolls his Patreon credits, but at, like, 0.00001% speed. And the entire rest of the video is just the very slow Patreon credits scrolling.
I love that. That's good.
In an empty studio.
So, you're not fatigued, and I don't want you to fatigue.
Safi is a promotion away from war.
Very true.
This is why we should have done Safi dodge tanking, I'm just saying.
Nana's not fatigued. I can use Nana next map and let...
And then Safi on the following?
And then and so I can use her next map to help with capturing the boss with charisma. That's kind of awesome. Promoted EXP. I think about to leaving these guys. I really don't feel like going to kill these guys. I think EXP gains at a quick enough speed that you don't need to worry about killing all those guys.
But Jacob, I need to be 2020 by the end of this map, or I will cry.
Or else the run is completely invalidated. This will also just be me showing off that you don't need to steal everything around every map to be properly leveled for a portion of the game.
Jacob, can we arena grind for the next 20 minutes?
Let's see, who do we want to send into the arena?
Machua, she's understated.
Very true. Machua, first, I need you to send all your stuff to the supply. Now I need you to go into the arena.
Actually, can we send Hicks into the arena?
Oh, you want Hicks in the arena?
Yeah.
Let's...
Pour one out for all the Hicks build people. This is probably the last time Hicks does anything this playthrough.
Here, now you put all your stuff in the convoy.
Because they get given a thing, right?
Yeah, you get given a weapon to do in the arena.
Okay.
Wait, I don't have enough money to arena with. I have 100 gold pieces.
Sell something? Like, you have shit to
Uh,
sell, right? Sell some javelins and broken weapons.
I can sell a broken weapon. I can sell the silver bow. I don't think I'm going to use it.
Selfina, no!
I'm going to sell these Jormunganders.
Salem, no!
I'm also going to sell these meteors.
Miranda, no!
Not short sword. I usually just sell these meteors so I can use them to buy wind tomes later.
I can't believe you're abandoning the School of Miranda.
I think that decision to abandon the School of Miranda was made 2 nights ago.
Yeah, I'm the one who pushed you for it.
Because some stuff that...
We learned about some long-term planning we need to do.
And sadly, it does not involve Miranda. There
No.
we go. There we go. We have 5,000 gold pieces to work with.
Instead, we have to train Trude to 2020. It's the Trude Kane Alpha show.
If we get Trude, I will be shocked. I can't tell you the last time I've even bothered to recruit Trude.
But his silver sword.
Woo, free silver sword! Hurry up, give me something.
Trude asks the question, are you willing to trade a sleep staff for an entire a single use of the sleep staff for an entire silver sword?
Hey, we're up against an armor knight with an axe. Axe duel!
So you just get given like a random weapon, right? Holy shit! Hicks is incredible!
Oh, unique level up music.
So we're using him long term now, right?
I guess he's getting deployed at some point.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
I guess Hicks is a thing now.
All right, Machua,
Look at all these
can
hates.
you make up for your terrible stats, please?
Alright, Machua, now it's your turn to make up for it.
It's time. Ready for blood sport? There's wager.
There we go.
There's wager.
Ugh.
Oh no!
Why is it a silver sword guy?
What does she get?
Iron.
She gets iron. What the fuck? At least she has actual hit rates, and yet she fails to hit.
She didn't crit, because I know Pursuit Critical works, but she didn't crit a single time. Oh my gosh.
How does Pursuit Critical work in the arena? Is it literally everything but your first, or is it just every other?
So the way I understand it is, the way Arena works is just it's playing rounds of combat over and over again. So if she doubles, I'm going off of how I believe it works. So take this with a grain of salt and feel free to like fact check me on this. But if I had to guess what's going on, it's if a round of combat is Machua doubles, her first attack will be normal, gets countered, second attack has Pursuit Critical. Next time she attacks is considered a first attack again, gets countered, doubles, and gets Pursuit Critical. Next round is considered a first attack again, and it just keeps playing over and over.
So
Kind of
this
like,
is not how it works, but if I were designing the arena, I would make it so... What's her Pursuit Critical, 2?
A 3.
3? Okay, so her first attack, she has 11. She had 11 crit, right?
What you're about to say.
So the second attack multiplies by 3, she is 33. Third attack multiplies by 3, she is 99. Fourth attack multiplies by 3, she has 297, I think. Whatever.
And every enemy in the arena has 1d4 FCM whenever it rolls to stat them. But you don't know what their FCM is.
Anyway, Machua didn't get a Hicks level, so she doesn't get to come. She doesn't get to come to the Hicks party.
One more try. One more try. Let her get a level up. Trust.
Jacob, you're coping so hard on this unit. Meanwhile, I picked a random shitter who I have 0 attachment to. I've literally, I have no attachment to Hicks. I literally just like gassed him up for no reason. It's a Silver Lance. What the fuck?
Why did you put her against the Silver Lance? What is your problem?
The arena guy hates her and loves Hicks just like me. He's just like me for real, for real.
Here. Oh my god, you missed.
Yeah, Safi refuses to heal Machua. She only will heal Hicks.
Heal. Oh my gosh. Here. Asbel's already fatigued. Asbel, where are you? I want to
Good,
try
we're gonna
again.
get warp on Asbel, right? God, I remember trying to grind Asbel staff rank during one of my playthroughs. I was like, oh, Asbel's really good. I can get warp on him. Don't fucking do it. His staff utility is not why he's
It is
good.
not worth it. You just want him for combat. Look at this.
She's facing wind magic now.
There we go.
Okay, she finally actually did
Dude,
something right.
14 crit on her. Why did I do it at 14 crit on her?
Because he has wind magic!
All right, wind has crit built into it for some reason. Machua, no! Machua.
I'm telling you! Hicks goated, Machua cringe, Hicks base.
Let's get out of here. I don't want to be in this map anymore. I don't like this map anymore. Everyone leave.
I thought you were about to just escape with Leaf and nobody else.
I give up.
Leave Machua behind.
I'm so upset right now.
Sorry.
Not at you, Shiv,
Shiva's
you don't have to
apologizing.
apologize.
Shiva's apologizing for that. This doesn't get you anything, right? Like, it's
Nah,
just a
I'd
story.
like to talk.
Father? Nana, are you alright? Avel's there to protect me. No, she wasn't. No, she wasn't.
I mean, she was for a bit.
She was statuized.
I don't think that's a word.
That conversation gets even funnier if you do the strat where Nana kills everyone on the map with the Earth Sword over the wall. Because it's like... Avel wasn't protecting you. Avel was protecting the gladiators from you.
Well, everyone get ready to escape. I'm very sad. I
I'm
had such high hopes for
sorry.
Machua.
I owe you one. Machua, you owe us more than one. You owe us way more than one.
I really want to check the averages on Machua right now. I know her stats, her growths aren't that high, but I don't know. It seems low. Lore.
Here, I'll do the Oifi bot.
I forgot what level she is already.
FE5. It's 9. 9. Apparently, I spelled Machua wrong.
Oops.
So on average, she should have 6 strength, 2 magic. Okay, 6 strength, between 1 and 2 magic, between 13 and 14 skill, she should have 15 speed, between 8 and 9 luck, between 5 and 6 defense, between 6 and 7 con, and base move.
I almost left Dawson behind on accident.
I've done that before! I've done that on this map before!
That is why I mash. That's why I do this before he escaped and leave. I was just
I've done that on this map before.
I wonder if anyone in the comments
Dawson's
is
just like chilling in the mountains, like, hey.
I wonder if anyone in the comments are gonna be like, Jacob, Dawson's still up there. He's off screen. I would have been more sad that he would have
Diana
taken that
Jabel,
battle
I'll
axe
make it
though.
back someday.
This is almost... There we go. Look, everyone's here. I think we stole like 4 rapiers, so I think that's a pretty good haul.
Yeah, I don't think we'll ever need more rapiers than we currently have.
I
Which
think
is
we have
nice
just about
because
plenty.
it's hard to get them going forward. Like, this is the big map for it.
Yeah, from here on, I think there's like 1 or 2 thieves with some stealable rapiers or capturable rapiers,
Mhm.
but otherwise.
But they also usually have other stealables in their inventory, and so like if you're only gonna steal one thing,
you might as well steal the other.
You can
like,
do the thing where you like yoink the rapier and then capture them to get the S strength, but that's only if you have another person there, which sometimes like the ones I'm thinking of are in chapter 10.
Yeah.
Chapter 10. But you can like steal their S strengths if you want. It's hard to capture them because like anyone who's mounted like Finn to Brave Lance just like fucking dies with the rapier.
Yep. But hey, next map, we actually get preps, so we can actually start deploying people, and the run can actually start.
Wait,
like
we're
10
actually
videos in.
starting the gimmick of the run? I thought this was just a Hicks solo run.
Just a normal run of Thracia where you solo it all completely with Hicks. Easy.
Yeah, that's the standard form of playing actually.
At least we get to see Hicks gaming. Too bad we're probably never going to see Machu again.
Okay.
Oh.
Comment question of the day. Who's better, Machua or Hicks? I will hack Jacob's account and delete any comment that says Machua.
There is a correct answer. Bye, guys. See you whenever we actually start deploying minimum people. Woo!
Or we won't see you because we didn't deploy you.